Welcome back everybody, my name is LC and today we're here with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video. In this video we're going to be breaking down Misty Knight. I do think she's probably one of the most fun units in the game, at least so far in this beta. She just has like a lot of stuff like in her kit that makes her like a fun character, and her animations too I think are really cool. Like, just look at this. Look at her outfit. It's so cool. But I will say though that as of right now, I think she's like top 3 striker characters in the game. And that's like, it's hard for me to say because you have so much contenders like Lady Bullseye, freaking Scarlet Witch is in another league. Iron Man's pretty decent, you know. Lady, excuse me, like we got Storm, we got Misty herself. Like it's a whole contender list, but like I will say like she does her thing. Scarlet Witch is number 1, we can't deny it, but in terms of like everything else, it's a whole hullabaloo. But anyway, I want to thank all of you guys for watching, whether you're old or new viewer / subscriber. I appreciate it all the same. And now let's break down Misty Knight's kit. So she's a striker character as always. That means they focus on ranged attacks mainly. They play in mainly the back end, and again they focus on getting their shots off in the farther side of the map. She is level 48. I actually got her up to 3 stars. I think she's my first 3-star character. That came from a 2-star. You know, rating, right? It's kind of hard to get these stones. Like, it's not easy at all. Like, I don't know. I think they'll fix it when the game officially releases, or fix it, like readjust the amount or like the acquisition when the game fully releases. But it's hard to get these. It's not easy at all. Like, it takes some time. For her basic attacks, or basic attributes, excuse me. For her HP is 4,466, her attack is 592, defense is 419, recovery 208. For her advanced attributes, her crit rate is 21.12. That's actually pretty high crit rate. Crit damage 150%, damage bonus 8%, damage resistance 0%, and initial energy 30%, like always. And she is level 48 out of 50. I am on limited resources, like I always say. It's not easy, man. It's not. These resources, they got to be boosted up or something. But anyways, moving on to her skill set, Bale Bondswoman reloads after every 3 basic attacks. Next attack deals 76% more damage, which is insane. Like, what? What do you mean does 76% more? Like, what? Like, oh my gosh, like, sometimes, man. Now for Sharpshooter, deals 36% of Misty Knight's attack as physical damage. Bounty Hunter is a debuff, applies Bale Mark to an enemy for 5 seconds and deals 300%, like bro, what? 300% damage of Misty Knight's attack as physical damage to the target. Bale Mark, Misty Knight gains 100 ultimate energy when the affected enemy is defeated. Now for her ultimate, deals 700% of Misty Knight's attack as physical damage to enemies in the target area, deals 25% more damage to debuff enemies. This move, when I tell you, it's a nuke. Think of Scarlet Witch's like, was it that blade move? Think of like that. It's not like that in terms of animations, but like in terms of damage wise, it's hefty. It's a lot. It's still good. Now for Free Sucker, level 3, deals 248% of Misty Knight's attack as physical damage to enemies in the target area, deals 70% of Misty Knight's attack as physical damage additionally if there are any debuffed enemy in the target area. I just will say this right now, this move initially doesn't have any freezing properties. Like, you could do it, but it won't like put freeze on them. You'll have to actually put that into, I think, into one of her souls. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. And actually add the freeze, quote unquote, debuff to the move, which I will say it kind of not sucks, but like it kind of confuses me because I thought that would be like a basic thing for that move, but no, you have to upgrade it, which is kind of weird. So I think like when the game comes out, I think maybe it's just a suggestion, but like maybe it should like change it so like it's a standalone and like it's already in the move. You don't have to upgrade it to be in the move, and like instead of that, you can have like have it like upgrade the duration of the freezing, or like have it be like stronger freezing attacks, because like it doesn't really quote unquote freeze. I think it just slows them down. It's not like they're frozen, right? So like it's kind of weird how it works, but like yeah, me personally, I just think it'll be better to have it like with the move already, not like you have to like upgrade to get it. But I mean, it makes sense as to why. But again, that's just how I view it. Now for artifacts, I have Midnight Gun and Asgard Shield. Midnight Gun increases the wearer's crit damage by 21.6%, and Asgard Shield increases the wearer's defense by 10.8%. Nothing too crazy, just gave her the basics, just want her to survive, and also her crits do matter to me. And now for highlights is friends on street. The warrior's attack increases by 60%. The warrior deals 6% more damage to debuffed enemies. So this is where her marked special move comes into play here. Like, you really want to use that move often so you do more damage with debuffed enemies, right? Because when you get that off, dude, that you hit like a nuke. And people will say it. Like, Misty Knight's a really good character in this game. Like, she's definitely like probably top 10. But I'm just thinking about all the times of like I've either like won with her or got clapped by her. Like, it's generally she's annoying to face off against. I'm not gonna lie, because she just does a lot of damage. She's generally like a mini nuke. Like, Scarlet Witch is like top tier, right? But Misty's like a close second. You know what I mean? Like, she's like right up there. Now, lastly, for the Soul Saga, again, I do have one into her right now. Mind 1, Free Sucker applies Frozen for 10 seconds. It reduces the attack speed by 30%. Again, which is good, but again, I think like Frozen should already be a part of the move, in my opinion. Because like, how are you gonna have? Like, let's see, like a fire move, right? How are you gonna have it doing like how are you gonna have like a move that does like fire damage, but doesn't do fire damage over time? You know what I mean? Like, that's just the kind of stuff that kind of just like makes me like question things, but it's okay. But enough about that. Let's get into some PvE content. Okay, this isn't really the team I would use for Misty Knight, but I just want to show her in the challenges first, because I want to switch things up. But we are going to see first off how Free Sucker works, which I'm kind of excited to see. I mean, I already see how it does sometimes, but like, I'm excited to show you guys, of course. So once we get this hits most, like, a good portion of people in the field that you select. Now it reduces their attack speed by 30%, which is good. But again, you need that, like, you have to unlock it with the move. You know what I mean? So it's like, it just gripes. Okay, there's the mark thing. What we need to do, we need to like upgrade that duration, because that is way too fast to be going out. Because by the time it runs out, and you don't have Misty card in your hand, there's no point in using it because you don't have it in your hand, right? I want to save Misty's special attack. Just again, I want to see. Let's get them off Misty. I don't want them off Misty. I want to see like how it's gonna like affect the boss of this challenge when we like mark the boss and then do the alternate attack, because again, she does more damage when it comes to debuff, right? Okay, we could do it now. Okay, let's do. Actually, no, wait. We can't cancel. Let's cancel. Okay, now we do it, because I want more people like in the line of fire. Literally insane. Like, it's crazy. It's literally like a stupid move. But anyways, let's do Scarlet Witches. We also need to get these guys off our own backs, right? So, just for the sake of things, let's actually just wait. Let's do this now. Should we have Free Sucker now? Yeah, why not? Decent damage too. Survivability, okay. Right now, I'm not too like concerned. I mean, if she dies, she dies, right? Oh, even though it's like Scarlet Witch died. That's kind of crazy. It's fine though. Okay, 1991 as damage. Okay, well, we did get the boss down for the most part. Like pretty low. This is like what, 35% health left. Again, like armor's technically good, right? Like, she's not like in any real danger because she's just that tanky. Yeah, just too good. She's too good. Honestly, too good. Okay, put some shields into armor, of course. And let's debuff the boss once again. And then hopefully we are attacked by the time, like, before it ends. Oops, I didn't even know we could do that. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, good damage. Okay, let's have her do her ultimate. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. I think we might be able to win this if we just get lucky. Okay, they're stunned. Okay, gotta lock in here. Okay, we should be good. Okay, I think the boss should be down now. There you go, okay. Put the shield on one more time, and then go from there. Nice, okay, so we did it. That was a short kind of match-ish. Like, it could have been longer, but it could have been shorter too. Looking at the stats of damage and damage taken and whatnot, of course damage taken, like, armor just takes a lot. But damage dealt, 67,000. That's a lot of damage. Scarlet Witch did less, which is shocking. It makes sense as to why armor did more damage, because she was in the front end, like, dealing with everybody en masse. Misty Knight did her thing to almost 70,000 damage. That's really good. Like, that's like Scarlet Witch numbers, like, on a good day. This is clearly Scarlet Witch, like, on a bad day, or like on a normal day, honestly, to be honest. So that's totally fine with me. I'm happy with that. Now let's take her into some boss content and see how she is there. Okay, so this is the mainly the team I use when I want to just like mainly focus on damage output, right? Like, I just want to see like pure mayhem being caused, and these guys get it done. These guys know how to like really get the job done. Like, they do not play around. Can't forget the follow-ups. It's just so good. The damage, follow up again, lovely. Love to see it again. Let's do it over here. Good damage. Good damage again. Do this. Follow up. Another follow up. Love to see it. Yes, using like those two characters together is so good. Okay. Okay. Good damage. Good damage. Good, even like, bro, we're cooking. Like, jeez. So I'm actually impressed with what I've seen so far. It's no like doubt that we're like gonna win it. Like, we obviously are. But yeah, I'm impressed with Misty right now. Like, she's doing her thing, of course. Her survivability is pretty decent too. It's not like she's a glass cannon, right? Yeah, she does her thing. She does it well. I'm just waiting to beat this stage, and then we can move on to the last portion of content. I'm gonna do this here. Follow up. We do another follow up. Yes. Okay. Oh, you gotta get this out the way. Okay, now we can do. I actually like this, like the team move, like picture thing. It's really cool. It's really cool. I like that. Yeah. It's really sick. We are now in the last like branch content. Like, it's like chapter 3 of the branch. So like the Moon Girl stage is the last fight, level 45 characters. We're only 3 levels ahead for Misty Knight, so we shouldn't be doing like crazy, like, well, we can't be doing crazy damage, but like the gap between levels shouldn't be too much. So let's see how things go right now. Good damage, and the follow up 2 is actually really good. Let's do a buff against you. Again, it doesn't really matter if they win or lose. Just want to see damage output and defense for Misty right now. See what he gets you, because you're blocking. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that right now. Let's do this. Now Salak is probably gonna die, which is fine. Like, it happens. But we'll do this. Do it against you two. Okay, well, just go, bro. Like, okay, now Misty, you're free, sucker. Alright. Good damage though. 306, 221, 221. Yeah, the odds aren't really in our favor, which is fine. But let's see how much this does. Ooh, good damage. You're actually a pretty strong and annoying character. Let's do that. Let's do this, and then get you out the way. Buff, maybe Bullseye to heal her, of course. And then I was trying to do this move for like 10 minutes. Like, jeez. You follow up too, yes. Okay. Now Misty's probably gonna die, which is fine. I'm not unimpressed though, like I'm actually happy with what I saw. So overall, I actually had a blast with using Misty. I do think that you kind of mainly want to use her in like content where like survivability doesn't really matter. Like the story missions where like you just need to like get enemies out the way, like either like as fast as you can or just like wherever the case may be. I think that's where she excels at. Boss missions, she's not bad either, but you have to like play with your team around, or play around with your team, excuse me, what did I mean there, to like position her correctly. So like if I was using like Misty and using like a pretty hard boss content thing, I'd put like maybe Armor as like our defender, Misty is like our striker character, and like Doctor Strange or Sleepwalker or Man Thing as like our healer for support, because we do need a healer, right? As long as Misty is in the back end doing her thing, like you're gonna have a good time, because again, her debuffs, yes, she applies, is really good, and her actually like adding damage on top of the debuff when she gets them off, I think it's pretty good too. So that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you guys enjoyed Misty Knight in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys are excited for the official release of Marvel Mystic Mayhem coming sometime soon this year. I don't know when, but it could be anytime soon, honestly. But actually, I hope it's for the summertime. That'd be pretty cool too. Stay tuned for the next character that I will be covering. That character will be Moon Girl. Honestly, I'm excited to see her because I actually haven't really played her that much to see like how well she works. Seeing how she's a controller, like I already know that she's like focusing on buffs and like debuffs for the opponent, but like, I don't really know how her playstyle is and like where she fits, right? So I can't wait to really try her out and see how she works in the game. So with that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll catch you all in the next Marvel Mystic Mayhem video.